What's going on, guys? What's cracking? Got some coffee this morning. Got the lovely wife with me here. And she is looking at her car, getting ready to be painted. Look at the babies there. Hi, babies. Look at your future car.
Yeah, right.
Everything's taped off, and he's delinting everything, and I'm staying as far away as possible. Got my GoPro at the top there. Try to do a time lapse for all this. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. She's looking good. I can't wait.
I know Kat's excited to drive it.
She's gonna look like a beauty.
She's what?
A beauty.
Yeah, she's gonna be a beauty.
She's gonna look hot. You saw Brandon's car.
Yeah, this is gonna be really nice. It's gonna be a lot nicer than my car.
That's what I mean.
A lot nicer. I mean, they've got it up on jack stands too to help get under it. I guess that's normal. I have no idea. If you guys want, honestly, God, truth, I have no clue. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, they're painting everything. Some things, they took everything else out. Got this all painted here. Yeah, so got that taped off. Obviously, he's already painted the engine bay, so he's trying to get everything taped off so don't get overspray in certain spots. The front clip doesn't need done, so pretty much he's painting from here back, and then the bumpers and stuff, and hood and everything else. You can see how much of the door he's going to paint here too. I mean, I thought he was going to paint the outer areas. I mean, he's literally painting everything, which is pretty awesome. You guys can see everything here. Again, down into here. It's awesome. Caps there. Come over this way again. I'm trying to get as much footage as I can so I can, you know, hopefully go back through this at another time. But yeah, this is awesome. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna switch it over to GoPro now. Hopefully this comes out pretty clear. Again, it's up there at the very top, so hopefully that works out. So you just did the base coat. You see it's a little foggy in here right now. You got the fans running and stuff. Filtration system's running on blast. Shut this door. So a little foggy in here. Again, base coat. I love the smell of fresh paint. Trying to stay away from everything. So good. I know it's so horrible for me. Again, I'm trying to record as much as I can for everyone. You can definitely tell the side that was hit versus the side that wasn't hit. It sucks, but it's not going to hurt anything. Side markers, I went way too big, but it makes it easy to get in and out. Again, shaved all the holes there. All right, guys, so it's the next day here. I am back at the shop here, and everything's painted, and it is, it looks so good. It is unreal. It's definitely better than I even expected. It is very, very, very nice. The only thing they got to do now, they're gonna have to buff it, and then that's it. Then I can take it back home. So he said, you know, today it's raining, so you know they're not doing anything here today, but they're going to buff it, and then it'll be complete. Like, I'm just, oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Kat can't be here. She went to go see her family today, but let me just show you it. All right, so here's everything, guys. Everything is painted. You can see they went in through the doors. Again, they still got to cut and buff everything, so it's gonna be hard to even pick it up camera though. Everything just looks, I mean, the camera even shows, like, everything's just so nice. Like, even inside the door panels here, like, it's just so freaking nice. How well everything's painted. It's just, I'm beyond excited. And the silver is just popping. It looks so freaking wet right now. It looks like you literally just washed the car, and I want it to stay like this forever. It's so weird seeing what Alpine silver looks like when it's properly finished and painted versus, you know, 50 Shades of Gray, which my car is. I mean, just even down here is like just wet and perfect. The areas that don't really matter, it's gonna get bolted over and rubbed and scraped over time, is all meticulously painted. He said there was no real issues that he could find. He went over everything a couple of times, so I mean, I'm not really seeing any defects at all. Stuff that he sees as a defect, in my opinion, will probably come out once it's cut and buffed, but his idea of a defect is kind of not in the same scale of what I would consider a defect or anything. I won't even call it a defect, but where he's like, there might be like this piece of lint in the paint. Like, he went over everything, and obviously this room is pretty clean. You know, they got the filters and everything. You can see how clean the shop floor is here too. It's pretty amazing how nice this place is. Again, the front bumper here, like, again, I think there's a small mark here somewhere he pointed out. I can't even see it now. It's just that everything's so nice. Like, the stuff he's pointing out to me, I couldn't even see it. And look how wet that is. And then the car itself here, and like I said, he came up and actually painted all the flanges up to here, and then we stopped there. Yeah. Again, up here, did the entire drip rails and everything, just so it had fresh paint on it to keep from rust or anything like that happening. Anything you can do to prevent that, obviously, you want to try. So definitely will go on. Again, took out the bracket so that's properly painted in there. Again, on this side here, just really, really well done. Extremely well done. Again, like he said, he'll have to cut and buff yet. Again, paint all back behind there, so that keeps it from going bad. So this all gets covered up. This will all be covered by the plastic panel. All that stuff's not here too. You guys are missing some things, so he had to paint these, one in this shop and the other parts in the other shop. So you did the bumper and stuff like here, the fenders and doors, and the other stuff he has at the other shop. So he had to run between the two. I know, crazy, right? But he had to paint everything in the same day, same temperature. Yeah, so he said it was quite exciting. I was with him here. He was running back and forth between the shops, and it's just like madman. Again, painted all back behind there. Painted inside of there. Again, you can see everything's been painted over there, so there's no, you know, obviously no antenna anymore. We have no hole there where the washer squirter fluid would have came up through for the hatch. The hatch has been shaved. Dang it, it looks good. Holy cow. I mean, everything in here just looks so perfect. You guys are probably already tired of hearing me talk. He smoothed out where I cut everything here. He smoothed all that out too. Yeah, freaking awesome. If you guys are worried about overspray or anything too, I'm already going to line all this in Pour 15, which I got a brush on, and I'm replacing all the suspension, so I told him not to worry about it. I think some people commented like the shock tops here. I literally told him, I said, take the nuts off, you can paint over the shock tops. I'm literally replacing all of it. It does not matter to me. That's all going away. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Last thing I wanted to say here is thank you to Travis and Karen and the entire, you know, Beaver's Auto Body team. Like, they did this obviously on the weekends and when they had spare time. So talk about going above and beyond. Also thanking BAPS and for everything they did, sponsoring the build and like helping out. So I can't thank them enough for doing this, because this wouldn't have happened in this timely fashion. Someone might say, well, timely, Ryan, again, you gotta remember, it's a lot falls on me and trying to get things done. I've got my car, I've got other things going on in my life. So, I mean, they did this and did this very, very, very well out of the kindness of their heart. So I can't thank them enough for all of this. It's awesome. It's amazing. I know my wife is very appreciative too. Again, I wish she could be here right now because I know she would love to see this. But sadly, she's with family today. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this one then. Next thing we'll be seeing is reassembling this girl, getting her up and running. That's gonna take some time, but you guys will be following along for that process. Again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. Do me a big favor, give this a big like if you like this video. Also, comment down below, what do you guys think of the finish and quality? What do you think of everything? I wanted to know what y'all, look at this. I love it. I wish I had this paint shop too in the lights. Anyways, I digress, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.